Pastor Siju Ilio Mate turned 60 recently. So she decided to throw a birthday party to mark the milestone age. The situation surrounding the celebration is what everybody is talking about. How about Wigwe recently passed away? And how about Wigwe is one of the outstanding, I would say, premium member of Redeemed Christian Church of God, City of David in Lagos. So hello, what's up and welcome back to my channel, my wonderful people. I hope you're doing well at your end. If you're new to my channel, my name is Florence Ezekafo and this is Ori TV. I talked about how a pastor of Redeemed Christian Church of God, City of David, Lagos, threw a birthday bash, to celebrate her 60th birthday. Why about Wigwe, the late CEO of Access Holding, who attended that church, lay in the morgue. Wigwe is still lying in the morgue, and Pastor Sichu is over here celebrating, not just small celebration, a big party, different dignitaries like creme de la creme of the society. Wigwe recently passed away with his wife and son in a very tragic way. You understand? And this particular man we're talking about has been like a backbone of that particular branch of Redeemed Christian Church of God. For the pastor of that particular church where he was attending and where he contributed a lot to the development of that church, a multi-billion naira church. If you enter the church, you could just bow. You understand? So this man passed away in a tragic helicopter accident with his wife, with his son. Barely 2 weeks after he passed away, this woman decided to throw a party when the people are still mourning. When Redeemed Christian Church of God should be mourning in a big way, we quite understand that 60 is a milestone age. Like, it's an age that you do not just go without celebrating. Okay, because it's not easy to be 60, you understand? All these years like 50s, 60s, 70s should be highly celebrated. We understand that, especially when you have all it takes to throw a big party. You should throw a big party because it's not easy for someone to turn 60, you understand? It's quite understandable if she wanted to. But the reason why people are talking about it is because she celebrated it in a big way, you understand? As if it's not a birthday party, as if that's something that she was celebrating, you understand? So, and people are not happy about it. As I've said before, that when people do things, they should consider the feelings of the people around them. How that thing that you're doing, how will it affect the people around you? She's insensitive, I must say, and people should learn from this. And the reason why we're telling this story is not really to gossip or to tell you what is going on. It's always for you to see things, the mistake that people make, and you should just stay away from that kind of mistake. Now, the Wigwe's community, Isupo community, is now saying that RCCG will not cross to their son's burial. That this Redeemed Christian Church of God, if they catch them anywhere near Wigwe's family, they'll cut their legs. You understand? So they have sworn that these people will not cross to that barrier. You understand? And I quite understand with them. Because who does that? Someone, you're still mourning, somebody passed away in such a tragic way, a sudden death, suddenly passed away in such a tragic way, someone that is like a backbone of your church, and you threw a party, invited dignitaries, invited artists, and the artist was singing and you were dancing. You understand? This is the height of insensitivity. I don't know why she did that. Maybe she has her own explanation. But then we are all looking at her, She should be a role model, example to the others to emulate, you understand? And as a pastor's wife, she should be an example for others to emulate. So if she is doing something like this, what is she actually teaching her members? Another thing that people were complaining about is how she invited Flavor to her party. That as someone who is a woman of God, that she is not supposed to invite a secular musician to play in her party. So the question I want to ask is it really wrong to invite a secular musician to a Christian party? You understand? Because even in Christian parties, people play secular music. So what is wrong in inviting a secular musician to a party? A Christian party, like not really a Christian party, like a party by a Christian. If it's inside a church, I would say okay, I quite understand, because the church is a sacred place where nobody should come in and do certain things. You understand? A house of God should be respected. Now, but when it is outside, or maybe she went to a hotel, or maybe she did it in her home, you understand? She can invite any kind of music that she wants. It's her life. Is it wrong for a Christian to invite a secular musician to her party? This is the question that we are talking about. Okay, for me, for someone having her party to invite a secular musician to sing in her party, that one is her personal decision, and you cannot live people's life for them. Yes, you cannot live people's life for them. I think the reason why people are talking like this is because they think that pastors are gods, like they are God. You understand? We look at them as God. We don't think that they have anything worldly in them, like they are holy people. They are not supposed to do certain things. You've forgotten that they do many things. You understand? They do many things which is not maybe something that is not really wrong, but which people think that they is worldly. They dance to worldly music. It's not, I won't say worldly. When we talk about worldly, the word worldly, people are misunderstanding it. When we talk about worldly something, that thing has corrupt element in it. That thing has unholy element in it. As some Christians, when they talk about worldly, what they mean is that maybe the person is not a born again to their standard. Now they call the person worldly. So most of you now that are saying that she shouldn't have invited the Flavor to come to her party. But you listen to Flavor's songs, you dance to it, you rock the song. Adam Adada. We danced it. In fact, there was even a time that we were celebrating something and we danced it. Our kids danced it. So I don't see anything wrong in those kind of songs, as long as the element, the lyrics are not sinful. I don't see anything wrong with them. All these words that he used in the songs are just the normal words that we utter. So what is wrong with it? What is wrong with it? Is it the way they dance it? Is it the way he's dressed? What is wrong with it? So my dear people, this is what I said. Let me share with you today. Thank you so much for coming this far with me. I will see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye.